The race against time continues on the Malik Ejder Street in Kahramanmaraş. It has been more than 100 hours since the massive earthquake struck here. But rescue efforts are still frantic. Fatma Saygın wails of grief, singing for her loved ones. My niece is there, 5 days without her voice, she says. Every second matters in the race to save lives. Here, hope is intertwined with pain, as bodies after bodies keep arriving. Zahide Açıkgöz waited here for 5 days, hoping to find her 4 children alive. Now, 2 of them lay lifeless on the floor next to her. The remaining 2 are still missing.
May God punish those who constructed these buildings that collapsed and whoever didn't inspect them.
Families keep waiting here anxiously throughout the day and night. Some of them just to get the bodies of their loved ones. Zekeriya Bah had to witness his wife and son die slowly as they remain stuck under the debris.
I was under the rubble for 5 hours. My son was screaming and saying, "Father, we're dying." His mouth was full of dirt. He couldn't breathe properly. I crawled towards him and he told me, "Dad, I love you." He died there. Now I'm waiting for his and my wife's bodies.
Rescue teams are calling for silence, trying to track a voice they heard from under the rubble. They must be quick but careful before it fades. People pray and hold their breath. A moment of joy for a hopeful family and others around as rescuers pull out the disabled 35-year-old Kazım Tatar after nearly 110 hours on the rubble. A moment also celebrated by the rescuers.
After 5 days under the rubble, we rescued him. Now we need to continue to work.
Kazım tells of another man that was stuck next to him under the rubble and was still alive. Another spark of hope, and the work restarts. As the sun sets, the rescuers relentlessly continue their search.